Hey creative birdies, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing really good. I actually got to go get a haircut. You know, I haven't had a haircut, my choice, by a professional person. I want to say 10 years. I really would like to say 10 years because it feels 10 years. I've been in this house 8 or 9. I've been in this house for 9. Oh yeah, I want to say, you know what, 9 or 10 years. I cut my hair myself and I'm happy with the results. But I knew that I wasn't doing the best of job, like completely. And let me get moving while I'm talking. Oh, by the way, just wanted to let you know that Mary contacted me. Out of all the Patreons, Mary was the first to contact me, and these 2 cards are hers, number 14 and number 3. Those are gone. So I'm going to do a scan of these and keep the scanned image in my personal arsenal. Let me show you what I've done with the other scanned images that I have. I went ahead and I added it to my vape. That's one of the birds of one of my postcards. You see? Actually might be this bird. Let's see. No, it's not this bird. Similar. So I print it onto a printable sheet, and then I decorated it and wrapped it around my vape. And then I decorated it all here. I decorated it there, and I decorated it there. It's nice. Binini, I'll pick you up in a second. I wrapped it up really nice, measured nice, and everything. It looks perfect. I did a good job, and I'm proud of it. So let's get moving. I will say that I'm the first to wrap a vape machine in my own personal art. I coined that, as the kids say. Coined it. Okay. Binini, Mom's gonna work. No. Nobody's on my lap today. Okay. I have my coffee. I'm still working on my coffee. I've been busy. When I got a haircut, I thought I could drink my coffee there, but nope. Too much hair flying around. I had a lot of hair. She made my hair feel really nice and good, and she was actually very, very attentive. She has a business here in Cypress Park, California, on Cypress Avenue, and what is the other street? Division. Right at the corner of the Super A. I think that's what we have, a Super A. Really good job and reasonable price. $25. My hair goes, I think, past my butt. And now it's just like 2 inches above. One thing was they have such big mirrors in lighting, such good lighting, I was able to see all my grays. It looks like I have strands of glitter coming through my hair. No, Pinini. You're not going to sit on my lap today. Nobody's sitting on my lap today. Okay, so I had an idea. Let's move these out of the way. For this guy here. I would like... Let me see if I have another pin. I'm excited. Janet from the UK is sending me a package for my birthday. I'm super excited. And then I wonder if the Pilot smears. I know I had a black pin that didn't smear thin enough. Anyways, she was sharing videos with me because she knows I don't go looking at art supplies. I use what I have. I use what you guys send me. She was showing me videos of new art supplies that are out, and Jane Jane something. Jane Davenport, that's what it is, has these pins called, I even wrote it down, Ultimate Pin. I want that. The drama sticks, I want that. And I want them all, every single color. The LTQ pins, I want every single one. Hang on a second. Pinini, leave honey alone. I'll give you some blanket, hang on. Bunch of spoiled brats. I'll give you some of my blanket. And then you can lay right there, right beside me, okay? And we'll all share. There you go. But you just gotta let me move my chair up. There you go, watch your tail. You've never heard me say I want. And I want it now. I want those pins so bad in every single color. They're waterproof. They're beautiful. And the movement of the pin, the ballpoint, oh my god, you should see it. I think it's a felt tip, as a matter of fact. I would be able to hold it. Looks perfect for our hands. It could be perfect for your hands, but I know that it's perfect for my hand. I can just see myself just arting away with that pin. Oh my gosh, it's like an eyeliner. That's why it captivates me so much. And then the other ones are all in beautiful colors. The white, you just gotta see. You gotta see them. I didn't even know about them. They might have been out for years. I don't know. And then she's got that makeup line, the powders and all that. I mean, those I won't go out to purchase. Like, my heart is not set on them, but they would be fun to have. Anyways, let me get moving. Here on this moon, let's see, I want to set up like, I want him to have like daisies or some kind of flower. I'm not sure where. Art is depicted in however you see it, right? So it doesn't have to be a flower coming from the ground. It can be coming from anywhere. And I have a bunch of suggestions from you guys on what to do with that darn mushroom that's back there somewhere. And I'm gonna follow your guys's creative oh, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I want to put a daisy somewhere. He needs himself a daisy. Maybe in his mouth? Let's go for it. Let's put a daisy in his mouth. Okay, I hope that I don't get flagged for the music that's playing. I don't know if you guys can hear it. But there is some sort of party, of celebration of some sort, and I don't know what it is, but it's huge. Okay, he's gonna get a daisy, or some sort of flower, hanging out from his mouth, just like that, and then I would do the black. Yes, and then just to capture the eye up, I'm going to put some of the yellow. I keep adding to these cards, and to be honest, I really should just do canvases, because these would be really pretty personal art pieces on canvas. I should do journal covers. There's so much I should be doing. So I want you guys to focus on the yellow up and down. So I'm going to draw yellow in random places. It's in his mouth. You know, I can put a bow on the head. Let's put a bow in the hair. But he looks like a boy. I'm going to leave him that way. Oh, he can have a red collar. He sure can. Anyways, I was saying the makeup blushes, I think that's what's called. It's a makeup line. I could live without those. I could, but if they were given to me, yeah, of course, I would love them. Like, I love everything. But I could live without them, for sure. Yeah, he's a boy. He's got a red collar. He's got a little rose he wants to give to his love. His love could be a female or a male, or it can be a cat. And it could be a friend love or something else. No boundaries. Okay, so I'll let that dry. Nothing else. This one's ready to go. All I need to do is finish up the flower, glaze it, and number 7 is ready to go. And then this one, let's get moving, and since I have yellow and I have this brush out, I would like to just go for it with the yellow. You guys know how I do. I just go for it. Do you guys want to get closer? Let's get you closer. I apologize if it gets blurry. There's nothing I can do about it because I can't pay attention to the monitor and paint at the same time. And I'm sure you guys understand, and I'm sure the glaring goes away. Let's put some more flowers. Actually, let's put some dots in here. The bird's not going to stay completely yellow. He's going to be a bird of all colors. And this here is a heart. What else was I saying? I'm not promoting her at all. Most know about her. I don't know if you guys follow her or not, but she does have products out there. Lots of products. She's very popular. Let me think. What am I saying? Oh, her makeup line. The eyeshadows, I think they're just eyeshadows, to be honest with you. The beauty blenders, you can find those at the dollar store. Her mermaid brushes, you can get them off of AliExpress for like 50 cents a piece. So I just want to let you guys know that. And I'm sure that she had them made in China, and she just trademarked them. That's it. You can use the mermaid brushes. They have all sorts of unicorn brushes and all those sorts of things on AliExpress. That's where she got them from, for sure. She just coined it with her name. I love all of the pins, though, that she has. And those acrylic paints that are inside the lip gloss, those are awesome, too. Tim Holtz has that magnet thing. That is super cool. Okay. I'm liking. Hope you guys are liking. I'll go into the comments in a second. I hear you guys saying, when is she gonna go into the comments? I'll be there right now. Let's just get this stuff moving. Okay. We're working on this, as we do every single one. I have yellow out. Let's use the yellow for some dots here. I want to say hi to all of my new subscribers, my new friends here on YouTube, and all of my older subscribers. Welcome back. I do mixed media art. I do mixed media jewelry. That's how I started. My love of art came to me because of the necessity of needing to make things for my kids, because I didn't want them to go without, and we couldn't afford things. So what I would do is upcycle loads of things, jeans, jean jackets, anything that was popular tutus, you know, I would upcycle them from whatever dress. I'd make them a tutu. At one time when they were little, that's what was popular. As far as jewelry, I started making jewelry for myself. And I started making just what came out of my head. And I didn't know what I was into. And I come to find out that I love the very rustic, very wild, unruly look, which fits into the boho look a lot. Okay, let's bring your guys' eyes up in here. So yeah, I started with that stuff. I called it wearable art back in the day. This was before YouTube. And now it's a thing. Wearable art. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, I was just telling you guys what I do. I do all sorts of stuff. I've done so many things. I've coined. Coined to me means I've created and came up with original ideas here on YouTube. Things that I've heard people say. And nothing's new. Everything's been around one way or another. No, I disagree. I stand up and say I disagree. Not everything. I've come up with things that I just happened to come up with. They were particularly brand spanking new. I have stuff on my classes that are original. You guys haven't seen yet unless you join my Patreon. I've got to make a coin somewhat, one way or another, right? I have yellow, so I'm going to move on. There's enough yellow here. This is not done yet, almost. I'm just going to continue with them, with the yellow since I have it. Yeah. There's no arguing with me about original art when I have done it myself. I want to say hello to Janet in the UK and her husband. They watch together. I'm sure she watches alone, but she has mentioned to me that there's been times where her and her husband watch, and they're both very nice people. Yep. So as you see, I'll stick with the same brush. You know, I'm a creature of habit at times, and my habit is work with what you have. And at one time I didn't have brushes. As a matter of fact, if you go way back into my first few videos, you'll see that my brushes back in the day were the nail polish brushes, the nail polish brush. That's what I would use as my brushes. That's right. That's what I would use. Because that's what I had. And when you are a soul that it just wants to eat up any kind of art and creation, nothing will stop you. Nothing. I didn't have many paints. As a matter of fact, if you go back way into my videos, you'll see that, hang on a second. When I didn't have ink and everybody was using that Angela ink, I think it was called, Tattered Ink Angels, I don't even know. As a matter of fact, I only have one bottle because somebody gifted it to me, still to this day. I have one bottle and I'm fine. I have other brands that I use. The Deco Arts, beautiful spray. The only problem is they do get stuck. Anyways, I used to use, which I know is bad for you, I used to use the inks from the printers. But then again, everything's bad for you. But I used it and I survived. I'm fine. I'm not saying go use it though. You do all of that on your own. You make that choice. Of course, you make choices of it for everything for yourself. Okay, I have this red. I don't think I want to use the red anywhere except for her lips, but I need to take some of it off of my brush. And we don't need a huge impression on her lips. She's got a little face. Still working on this one. Okay. Oh, I have red, so I want to mix some red in here, which will turn our orange because obviously we're using yellow, but it's not, I shouldn't say obviously because it's not obvious. It's not obvious to everybody. It was not obvious to me. Although we were taught this stuff in school, so what? It's not, I don't think that I should say it's obvious it's going to turn orange. No, it's not obvious. So using the red on top of the yellow turns orange. A lot of you guys know that. I didn't. And now I do. Okay. This is coming out prettier and prettier the more I mess with it. I want to throw some red up here. Okay. There's that one. Not done yet. Almost. I'm going to give him a collar since I have the red out. And I haven't been able to look at honey really good, which is my gap. I'll deal with this in a second. I just want to continue with the red. And I do know that I want to put red on this Sacred Heart. Those, if you can hear that music, it's a live band. It's actually real live, like it's a band singing indigenous cultural music. I'm sure whatever the celebration is, they're having a great time making beautiful memories with their friends, family, new friends, old memories, new memories. Just pray that they all get home safe. And enjoy themselves and dance. Lots of dancing. I'm going to be video chatting with Janet tonight. I don't know for how long, but we'll be video chatting tonight for me, morning for her. She's in the United Kingdom. Let's throw this red in here as well. Not done yet. I don't just throw just anything down. This one's still available. Number 5, the seahorse. I don't mind if it doesn't sell. I will keep it. This one's still available. Number 15. Number 2. number 11. Remember, you can, they're all for sale. And number 1. There you go. Yeah. Okay, so let me look at the comments and we'll see what your guys' suggestions are. Alrighty. Oh my God, Mary, I think it's Kuehl. On the 23rd, she got 8 inches of snow, 45-mile-per-hour wind. They had to shut down the interstate due to so many accidents. Oh, she's tired of winter. Oh, I love the way you love watching my videos, Mary, and all of you, is the same way I love reading your guys' comments. I was begging for you guys to help me out with this card, and it seems like a few of you guys, more than one, which is good enough, have suggestions. I just got really cold right now. Ooh. Oh, okay. I don't turn on the heat. It's too expensive. As a matter of fact, I was looking at a few neighbors, their homes. It's smart. I understand where they're coming from. They turn on their porch light at night and they leave it on all night. I just don't understand how they afford it. It's so expensive here. I can't even turn on the dang heat. Okay. Rocky Road Creation says, make it into a fairy house. Put a fairy door in the stem. That's a very good idea. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. This is multi-surface coffee bean. That might work. I don't want too much of it out though. I don't want to have to be stuck using brown too much. There we go, just a little bit. Let me finish reading. A fairy door in the stem with a dragonfly perched on top of the mushroom. Perfect. Ha, that's adorable. Yes, thank you. Let's do a dragonfly, or whatever kind of dragon that wants to fly up here. Okay, just like this. Or whatever kind of bug this is gonna look like, right guys? I'll do my best. Goo goo goo. Goo goo goo. Goo goo goo. It's a song. There's one. I'll give it the body in a second. And then we'll put some glitter in there. Some kind of bug. It's landed upwards. So that's cute. It's cute, it's cute. Okay. I put out too much green. That's okay. We'll use it elsewhere. Real quick, let's put some green in here. Alright. Let's also put some green up here. Let me use what's on my brush so I can get moving on the door. The door. Okay. Give me a second, bird. We'll come back. We're going to come back to all of these. Okay. The door. Okay. A fairy door. Okay. So, I'm assuming we're going to put a few layers of different browns. and some shadowing. Anybody else have any other suggestions? Let's see. Yeah, Rocky Road says, "Aw, thank you, Secret. It made my night. You reading my comment." Aw, making art can be lonely in Devour. It does really help to have someone with you in spirit. Yes, even if it's only in spirit. I agree. I don't have a group of girlfriends. I don't. My best friend is my husband. I'm familiar with people. I'm familiar with Janet. I'm familiar with few people. But to say that I have a loyal girlfriend at this time, no, I don't. I don't. A loyal girlfriend I don't have. Like somebody that I am stuck to, stitched to, as I could say. No, just my husband. I am stitched to him for life. The day he dies is the day I die. I'll just lay there outside and just shrivel away. That's how I feel. Nobody, don't argue with me, because that is how I feel. Okay, so different shades of brown. Let's see. Excuse me. What is this one? This is cocoa bean. Oh, we need to shake the cocoa bean. I'm getting really cold. Let's see. Lottie. I told you guys about Lottie. Lottie's been with me. She's been a faithful friend here for quite some time. This sounds odd. This sounds like it's jelly inside. Like it's gone bad. I think, friends, this one's gone bad. Yeah, it feels jelly in there. I'm going to give it a good mix. I won't give up on it. I'll still use it. I have paint that I've tell you I've had for 20-something years. This one here. It's poopy inside. I'm still using it because it's my favorite gold. I'm not sure if they still make it because I don't go to craft stores. Yeah, see this? It really is a poopy bean. Poopy bean brown. It's a shitty McGiddy. Okay. Let's still use it though. And I'm still using the same paper towel as we started with back in December. I'm really trying to not put I try not to put much more trash as there needs to be out there, really. Okay, let me read comments before I continue. I keep saying that. Oh, I was saying, Lottie. She says, yes, Secret, you remember correctly. You made postcards for my mom, my mom-in-law, my husband, and one for me. Oh, that's right. I did make one for your husband. It had the sticks, and I used the sticks from incense, and I made like a tiki kind of look. I remember that one. I have yours to me hanging in the left on the left side of my craft room. It is a wildflower. Oh yes, my fantasy flowers that I make, and I love it. I look at it for inspiration and just because it's pretty. Oh, Lottie, thank you. I like the colors of the mushroom, the green and the red. It could just use a bit of embellishments. Are you going to do polka dots in white or yellow? Oh, cool. I did yellow on these. I'm not sure. We'll see right now. How about tiny mushroom? Oh, a tiny mushroom as a chimney coming out the top. That would be so cute. Maybe a big toad to the left to show the size of the tiny stool. Toadstool house. Huh. I am thinking maybe a big toad. I'm not sure. We'll see how long this is taking me. But a toad would look cool right there. Okay. Veronica. I love Veronica's paper mache. You guys go check out her video. Okay, Elizabeth Sanchez. Are you new? Let's see. Elizabeth Sanchez. Your cards are so pretty. Your part 10 came up on my YouTube feed. But I'll need to find other part videos. So Elizabeth, there's a playlist for my postcards. It's called Creating Postcards Together, and it's a playlist of every single postcard. What else? As per your mushroom card, I think it could be cute with a tiny wooden door, shutters for windows. Alright, let's do shutters for windows. Adorable, thank you. Let's put a shutter up here. What time is it? I need to meet up with Janet. I need to check. No, not yet. We're meeting up at 11. Alright. A window there. Maybe a bit bigger. Now you guys, these postcards are for sale. They're $7. I wonder if I could put a window up here. Let's do that. Eventually I'll turn it white. Yeah, let's put a window up here. Why not? It's art. We'll fix that all up. It's taking me a lot of videos. What, we're on video number 11? I don't mess around. They're not average postcards. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, okay, so she says, tiny wooden door, shutters for windows, and a tiny chimney chut on top. Maybe a pebble path leading to it. Oh, like here. Okay, I don't want to take it that far, but that's a great idea. Like mushroom house for fairies or something, just my input. Oh, that's beautiful input. Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm reading Poppin' Picks her comment. She says, wow, Sigrid, I like to send you things for birthdays and other holidays. I listen, and if I hear there's something that you need, then I will include that in a package for you. I also look at what you are doing and using, and maybe I see that there is something that would make things easier for you. So sweet. Then I will try to include that. You do not ask ever, and it is entirely up to me, which is her, what I send and who I send it to. If anyone does not like that, then I will quote my daughter, as they say in Kentucky, something lucky. I could just imagine what it says in the middle. I probably do have to say, ask her what they say in Kentucky. Uneffing lucky, maybe? Thank you, Janet. Yeah, I don't ask. But if people send, I will accept. Who won't accept a gift? It's a gift. Okay, the lady, Regina, buy a pearl reamer. Okay, yeah, I have a pearl reamer, but I don't need one. I know what you're saying for the boho beads. The boho beads, I am the original boho bead maker here on YouTube. I say that. It's taken off like wildflower, these boho beads, but yeah, there's many ways of making them. Many, many, many ways, and I'm very grateful for your guys' ideas, but I do and have and did come up with those boho beads, and they've just taken off, and other people on YouTube have seen a video inspired by my video, and it just goes on and on and on, and it's just like a wildfire. Somebody will see something, somebody else will do it. Sometimes they, excuse me, sometimes they'll credit you, sometimes they don't. It's not anybody's fault, but if you know that you got it from a particular person, then you should mention that person. But no big deal, I'm over it. In order to see those who came up with the video first, all you have to do is look at the date underneath the video. Okay. Okay. I just got a quick comment right now. I love the feel of, let me refresh. Cool. Christy says, Christy's been a person here on my YouTube for very long. I think she is one of my originals as well. She has a YouTube channel. I'm not sure if she's still creating. I doubt she is. I'm not getting notifications. But with that said, you guys, man oh man, it's been happening for years. A lot of you guys are not getting notified when my videos come up. And a lot of you guys are. Probably as equal. Okay, let's go get the body of the dragonfly bug. Let's go give him a little body over here. I can even put vines of flowers coming down. I mean, we can go for hours, and my camera's ready to die. This is the only reason you guys don't end up watching me finish, is because my camera dies. I don't have the fancy camera as a lot of other YouTubers have. I just do what a lot of other YouTubers do and just work with what we have. And I love my camera, wouldn't change it for the world, but I would like a memory card for it so that I can, or a battery. Oh, you know what? Another battery to switch this battery out. Have one charging for when the battery starts dying. That's a good idea. Never thought of that. Okay, so this is going to die out. I'm going to say bye. And I'm also going to say, patrons, they're not ready. The cards are not ready. I'm putting more work into them. I don't feel like my work is done, and my work is my soul, and it's my art, and it comes from me, and it's one of a kind. And if I don't feel that they're ready, they're just not ready. Can't handle that, then just you can't purchase postcards from me, because I do take my time, because I make them with love. And if you're okay with that, then fine. Just know that I'm working on them. That's why these videos are up to number 11 now. As a matter of fact, we need to start getting ready to start our next March cards. I'm really into this. Hope you guys are too. Hope I inspire you guys. And I was reading Christy's comment. Love your in my room with me feel. Your videos too. The mushroom card would definitely add white dots to the red mushroom tops, and then sketchy draw around the top dots. The top and the bottom of the mushroom, just my touches. But I always like black paint planters and some stickles here and there. Oh, cool. I'm going to do that then. So I do that to the black side of the left. But that's just me. Okay. Good idea with the stickles. Definitely grab some stickles. But you guys understand, I keep putting and doing and doing and doing, and it's just taking me a little longer. See you guys later, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night. Thanks for joining me. Sending some of you guys soft hugs and some of you guys hard hugs. Take it as you like. Whoever wants whatever they want. Alright. Bye, guys.